Though he has fallen into the black pit of Moria, Gandalf the Grey has given his companions enough time to escape the fallen dwarven kingdom. However, though they have managed to exit the Misty Mountains, the Fellowship have no time to grieve for their fallen friend, for the goblins of Moria still pursue them with relentless ferocity. Desperate for refuge, Aragorn leads the Fellowship towards the forest of Lothlorien, the home of the Galadhrim, in the hope that they will be able to find sanctuary within the boughs of the forest. Yet the journey is difficult, and the Fellowship is still being chased by the goblins, who are intent on laying low those who ventured into their kingdom. The Fellowship are tired and weary, and it will take every ounce of strength, determination and endurance they have left to allow them to reach the safety of the borders of Lothlorien. Yet even if they can muster the strength to continue onwards, they may still require some unseen aid to fend off their pursuers, who are closing in around them.
So here we are on the outskirts of Lothlorien, with the Fellowship desperately trying to get away. And one thing that we should make really clear from the end of the last episode, where all hell broke loose, is that we've decided that we will not permanently kill characters as we're trying to play through the whole book rather than just the campaign in the first book. Then it's really important that we can keep them together, but they do come back for this scenario with only one wound and no other resources. So Gimli has one wound and Sam has one wound. They have deployed, and it's good to see that Gimli's already up there facing off a horde of goblins. So we have a horde of goblins the other side of the river, and the Fellowship have got to try and get as many as possible off the eastern board edge to try and escape, and they may have some allies coming eventually, hopefully. There's some howls in the distance though, so we might have some wargs coming in. But hello, Wayne.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, so I've got 24 Moria goblins and 2 chieftains. My reserves, if you like, that will come on, which Paul said a moment ago, is wargs, so 18 wargs and a wild chieftain.
Pretty
yeah,
tasty.
I think this one's going to be tricky for you.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Depleted on resources.
And hello, Jonny.
Good evening. Well, I always say good evening. Yeah, hello.
Right, so we'll get going then. So good side always get the initial priority.
Perfect. So I have no march in this scenario. It's, apparently we're all too tired after the long walk from Moria.
Should we go for the sort of win for the good guys is to escape?
Yes.
So I need to get four models, including Frodo, off the board.
So any 3 plus Frodo.
Yeah. If you kill Frodo, you auto win, and if you kill 4 or more others, you win. And there is a 4-inch ford across the river.
So the area they're facing now is the ford. The rest of it is not fordable. It would have to be swum.
That is the Fellowship's move.
I was going to try and be clever and push the goblins out into swim, places where they had to swim, but I thought that's all going to go wrong. They're all going to drown. And it's going to be a bit of a mess, so I won't do that. Right, okay.
So the ford is difficult ground, so there'll be half speed through it.
Yeah. Okay. So it's supposed to be 6 inches deep, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
So this is 4. So I've done it. So from where they are, there will be half movement. Okay. And then that would then, for the scenario purposes. Okay. So let's go.
Five orcs. So whoever's
Good start.
whoever's priority chooses where they come on.
So that is
So it's me in this turn.
Johnny up.
They're all coming on your side of the river.
Boom. I take it can the wargs swim?
No.
Is that?
They're
No?
not cavalry. Cavalry can
No,
swim.
they're not
Cavalry get a
cavalry.
+1 to swim.
They're not cavalry.
They're
are
not
they?
cavalry.
No, they're just wild. They're infantry. Just
Yeah.
fast.
So they can swim.
Yeah, they
just
can
to
swim. They just don't get
Yeah.
the bonus. like
Okay.
cavalry do.
Let's. I'm gonna regret this.
Disposable resource. It's a disposable resource.
Yeah.
Are we better at swimming than the goblins?
So,
Because they're not armoured.
So still half moving, isn't it, across the? So let's think. So that's 4 to there. One for this guy, so he's drowned. So that's no good. Stop drowning.
The river's in my favour.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Right, so then I'm going to move. This dude is going to go to there. He also has to take a swim test. He's fine.
Loving life.
This
Right,
guy's.
A bit further that way, I can't see that. So
Oh, right,
yeah, I can
there
see
you
it there.
go. Okay. This guy's going to go there, and he is.
That's
Ooh,
fine.
He's fine because it's that side. He's going to go there, which means he is in the swim zone.
No, he'll be fine, won't he?
It's basically anything that's down he goes. It's very deep water.
It's a fast flowing river.
This guy is then. Yep, this guy's then going to go there. And two drowned goblins and 2 drowned wargs.
I've barely rolled dice. Right, so now it's a fellowship's move. So the hobbits continue their flee. And Legolas must be sensing something in the distance. Gimli is just going to stay where he is. He's not feeling himself at the moment. Right, yep, so rest of your move with your wargs.
Okay. So they're still at half, so 3 swim tests.
Yep.
They're okay.
So they'll get across.
So they will get across. So they're basically like that.
And a D6 for how many more you get this turn.
5.
Another 5.
Yes.
And as our one priority, I get to choose. So they can come on your side of the river again, as far away as possible.
Oh, I can bring on.
You can bring one,
Yeah. So I'm going to bring on the wild chieftain. I can bring on. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Actually, I'm not going to bring on the wild chieftain.
So yeah,
I
wait
know
till you
we're
can
not
bring
enough.
them on somewhere better.
Yeah. So let's see which ones. No, not which ones. None of them are going this time. That's fine. It's all fine. Okay. 5 swim tests. They're all
pass.
good. Oh, you're in trouble now. Okay.
Right,
Priority?
combat.
Oh, of course, yeah. As I said, priority.
Any heroics from Moria?
Nah.
None from me either. So I'm going to split the fight. So there's 4 on Boromir.
Yep.
And just 1 on Aragorn. And actually, yeah, I'm going to use his. No, I've already gone past that one. So should we do Aragorn first?
So he's just fighting one, yeah?
He's just fighting 1 goblin.
Okay. He'll have to fight this one as well, won't he?
Not in base to base.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Sorry, from the angle I'm looking at it. So just this one.
Yeah.
And then spear support behind.
Yeah, you
Okay.
have a lot on against Boromir.
Okay, 1 on 1 then.
That's a 6.
Okay.
flies to wind. Doesn't go.
Oh. And so it begins.
I think because Boromir's outnumbered, you have to take a courage test.
Okay.
Have you got a captain in there?
He's got a captain.
Got 2,
So
yeah.
it's captain's courage.
3. As he fails, so Boromir automatically wins. And there are definitely a few trapped goblins in there.
There are, yeah.
So we'll go for this one first. So 1 attack doubled, so force to wind. Gets him. For this one, 1 attack double, flies to wind. Gets him.
This one?
Yeah. And then last one just on this captain here. There's a wound. So he's got a fate.
So he's taken
So
more
he
wound.
takes a wound. But then they all go back. But do I move the lot back?
No, so they're trapped, so they wouldn't move.
Okay.
So we do that.
And he
Boromir would go. Okay.
Right.
So, solid first turn.
Needed
Two.
that after the last scenario. Right.
Priority?
Priority.
Okay.
So fellowship
One
again.
again.
As soon as any model moves within 12 of the eastern board edge, good player rolls a d6.
Right. So Legolas is sent to the Elven King. And let's see where they come up. 3. Perfect. It's all going too well at the moment.
Is that one
Lieutenant
model
at some
or is that
point. No, it's
all of them?
the war band.
Alright. So 5. One. Okay, so let's just take off that dude. Okay. So dead wise, there was 3 in total now, wasn't there?
But you wouldn't. So you've got still got 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus the chieftain. So you roll for that now, don't you?
I'm going to move the goblins first,
Yeah.
and then. So let's have a look at this. So the 4 inches. It's there. Okay. It's going to go there. Oop. It's going to go. Did he move into the
Yeah, so
yeah,
he
he did,
charged
didn't he?
captain,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's just put that. So this guy's going to try and do that.
Okay.
But obviously he's going to have to take a swim test to do that. And he's dead. Because he's got armour. Okay. This guy is going to try and do that.
Wayne's throwing them away.
And he's dead. This river hates me. Right. This guy is going to try and go there. Okay. And 5 swim tests. Oh.
We know who's getting the MVP. The river.
The river, yeah. The river has been brutal. Okay. Combat.
I've got some shots this turn.
Oh, yes.
I've got some pesky little elves coming on. So I've got 6 elves and 2 shots for Haldir. So all hitting on 3s. We'll just start from left to right on the wargs.
Hitting on the threes.
Hitting 3s, wounding on 5s.
What?
Discovered some
Start from
dice.
this way, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
1 dead. 2 dead.
4 wargs.
3 dead. 4 dead. 5 dead. Was it 4 or 5?
4.
4, okay. Wow.
This is just revenge for the last scenario that went horrendously wrong for the Fellowship.
So shooting, which in most of the games we play isn't very effective, and obviously the river, which is the only game we've ever had a river in. Yeah.
We've had
done
rivers,
all the
but we've
killing.
never had to swim across them
Yeah.
before.
Okay.
Right. Combats. Any heroics for you?
No.
Likewise.
Which one do you want to go first?
Start with Gimli.
Okay.
So he's going to use
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be placed there. I got one there.
so Gimli's got his twin axes.
2 attacks. I
Got
can't win.
6.
Yeah.
5 to wound. 2 wounds. If you fail your fate, he'll be dead.
Yeah, he's toast. So this is a bit more like Wayne's usual dice. He obviously enjoyed Moria.
I like if we should putting in a little promo out there for the new Rivendell dice.
Yeah, even better than Eastern guys. If that was possible.
I think they could have gouged a bigger divot out for the 6s if they tried.
You mentioned the GW advert. You thought, the Eastling dice. You thought they were crazy. Yeah, wait till you get these. 6s all the way.
Boromir is going to blow the horn of Gondor.
Okay.
So courage roll for the goblins.
Off this guy.
So, yeah, you've got your will. So you don't need it.
Yeah,
Apart from
3
that,
yeah. He's got, yeah.
So it goes to a
He's
normal,
gonna fight.
normal roll off. They're going to fight. Come on, Boromir.
Oh, hello.
Where's my chance? Right, so I've got.
I've bigged the dice up too much now.
So I've got the chieftain. Yeah.
Yeah, your captain and
The captain, sorry. And I've got
4
1, 2,
goblins.
3, 4. Yeah. So okay. So 6 dice in total.
Mhm.
Not big.
That's what I did. And it is 5s to wound for the captain, 6s for the others. You might want to split your
Right,
dice.
so okay, so 5 for the captain.
Oh, hello.
We got him.
Oh, is
Because
that
he's depleted, so
Yeah.
he's only got 2 wounds.
Oh, and
no,
I
yeah,
won.
no fate.
Never happened.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Boromir
back in a
tried.
room.
We spoke too soon. We spoke too soon. Wow. Okay, Boromir's down.
But he's
And there's
supposed to
suddenly a hole in the defence.
There is.
Gimli's looking very shaky now.
Priority.
So Aragorn.
Oh yeah, got Aragorn.
Yeah.
So he is up against a horde of goblins. 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Right, can you get a 6? You can
He's
get a
got the
6.
6.
Okay.
I'll start with the spears. So 4s to wound on the spears. Yeah, takes that. Needs 2 here. No, he'd be the archer and the spear because he wasn't in base contact.
So whittling down Boromir quickly.
Right then.
But I wasn't expecting Boromir to get killed.
No, I wasn't. Priority.
Okay.
That's because you just talked about those
Oh,
dice.
Yeah.
7
Here we go.
2. Right.
Right, I'm going to call a heroic move with Aragorn's 3 point of might.
Yep.
Just to bring Gimli in and block up the 4-inch force to swim tests.
Okay. See how many wargs I get.
You choose where they come on now.
Yeah. So now I'm going to go chieftain and warg, and I'm going to bring them on. Can I bring them on anywhere?
It says any board edge.
Yeah. So they've
So I'm going to bring them on.
around.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring them on your.
Yeah, it seems
your board.
bizarre bringing them on from the Lothlorien edge. But
Yeah. And then they're both going to go towards Gimli.
do they
Gimli.
move?
Legolas. Yeah, I think they.
Okay.
That's what
We've been
we-
playing it, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay. It's getting interesting now.
Okay, good movement.
This could be epic.
Legolas has much chance against the chieftain.
I'm gonna pick that one. Unless you've got
Just
to
go
go
roll
roll
six.
six. You got to roll.
No.
I think we're going to go with that one first then. I've actually marked the book. Okay. So, ooh, yes, 3 attacks. Okay. So 3 attacks and 1 from the warg.
He's got might, hasn't he?
He has, yeah, he's got 2 might, 2 will, 1 fate. He's really good actually, isn't he? Yeah. And he's got, yeah, 45.
Some different
So,
dice.
alright, I'll do that one for the normal one. Cool. Okay.
Let you set the tone. He's got 6. Come on, Legolas.
Have you got any might?
He's got 1 point of might, which I did give him for emergencies like this. So he will use his point of might.
Okay.
So they back away. Where are you putting the strikes?
Lucky boy.
So I'm going to do 1 on the warg. So force to wound. Get some.
Okay.
And the other one, chieftain is defense 5.
Yeah, yes, defense 5.
So 5 to wound the chieftain. No.
Big scary chieftain in the way there.
I was hoping to take him down there. Okay. Should we go to... Let's do the elves then.
Okay.
One elf down.
1 elf down. Right, and then the ford.
Yeah. Right, so, have I got any more marks to bring on?
That'll be in your next movement.
Yeah.
You'll have
3 left, isn't it, I think? So I brought on 15.
2. 1 left. 2 left.
2
You
left.
brought on 15
Right.
then 2.
Okay. Yeah, just this. Let's do Gimli. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You've got 1 point of might left in the captain. Gimli only gets a 5.
6. Oh, boys, look at that, all 5s. He can
Oh, he didn't split out.
boost that though, can't he? Has he got?
He does have 1 point of might left.
Yeah, he didn't use it, so I'm going to change it to a 6.
So next time, make sure you
Yeah.
do
Split
that
him.
beforehand. So
So that's he's trapped as well, isn't it? Is
Yeah.
he not? Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the chieftain separately.
in fact, you should really roll that because we didn't know which dice were his.
The 1 and the 1 and the 3 could have been the captain.
Oh yeah. Actually, no. Let's do that because that's actually fairer.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
You probably get a 6 now anyway.
yeah,
Save your might.
So these are the normal goblins.
Yep.
Yep. And this is the chieftain.
Yeah, it's the same as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
So you would have been able to.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So. So 4 from that. Do the chieftain first.
The chieftain is 6s to win. That's
2
enough.
moves.
He's only got 1 because he's
Yeah.
limped out. 2 of the fellowship down.
Boromir. Aragorn.
Everyone.
So I've got 4 there.
He's got 6s.
3 6s.
So now, this could be it.
Not seeing many of these
Is he
Rivendell
trapped?
dice.
He is trapped, yeah.
Right. I don't know, is he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 traps.
Okay. So these are just 8 dice. Leading.
5s. Isn't it? Oh, that's big.
Brutal!
What a turn.
What a
Shows you
turn.
goblin swarm.
Take him
Goblin
down.
swarm. Dear oh dear.
Wow.
Right.
Didn't expect that.
Yeah, having no resources just makes it hard, doesn't it?
Mm.
Right, priority.
You need this priority. 2 against the 4. Bad guys get the priority. So
Have we got any heroics over there?
Yes, Frodo is going to use his point of might. Isn't he? Yeah, I think Frodo's going to use his point of might to call a heroic move.
okay.
People are hinting for him to put on the ring.
I was trying to be subtle, but okay, yeah. Just remember in Moria when you forgot to put the ring on.
Can never remember the ring rules. First turn he gets to control himself, doesn't he?
So I can't target him, can I? If you got the ring.
You can, that's just like you have to roll courage checks.
Which
Intelligence.
But also it does halve your fight value, so it will make it a higher fight.
Because what fight? He's not fight 6, is he?
No, he's fight 5.
Fight 5, yeah.
Right. Frodo's calling a heroic move, so that's my last point of might. Well, I've got Haldir's, but the last fellowship point of might. And then he's going to come in for some fun.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is the right thing. I'm not quite sure, but I'm giving it a go.
Wow.
And
Did not see that coming.
Sam is coming.
Wow. Okay. This is interesting.
That is a bold move. Did you realise that this could be the only game that Merry and Pippin survive?
They're not there yet.
But ironically, they're the only ones that survive. See if I can bring the last 2 wargs on.
Oh dear.
Okay, so let's bring them in.
And it was Wayne's priority, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you can bring them
Bring
on.
them
Oh,
on. Anyway,
right, yeah. Your side then, Johnny. I know. And I'll put 1 into.
What were you saying about them surviving?
Yeah, I'll put 1 into.
Each of those.
Actually, no, I'll put both of them into the back of Legolas.
Okay.
Just in case. Yeah, that draw him if I come back.
Is he watching the game?
Oh, actually, no, I'll put 1 into the back of Legolas, draw him up, and I'll put 1 between Merry and Pippin. Yeah.
He's going to have to move there to not be able to shoot. Okay.
Just move that space around.
So roll here now.
So, any goblin shooting first?
So can they shoot? Are they moved half, but they have to move half? So the half would count as their full
That'd be
movement.
full
Yeah,
wave,
so
yeah.
they might be able to shoot. Yeah.
Alright, so elven shooting. So I've got shooting at these wargs first, and then.
Yep.
So I've got 3 that didn't move. And they all hit. 1 that did move. 3 misses. And how do it? Hits. 5s to wound. So it's 2 wargs down.
Dirty ribbon down dice.
Right. Okay. Combats.
This is actually playing out almost like a movie scene, isn't it? The wargs are busting through, and then he'll sort of take a couple down that are trying to
Being
support.
flat. The wargs are flanked around.
And then, Merry Pippin's got a desperate
think-
fight against a warg, and
They
it's-
think
yeah.
they've escaped, but there's some wargs ahead as well.
Okay, so should we go with Merry Pippin first?
Let's go.
So 1 warg. It's a solid 5.
Yeah. Yep. So your priority, so roll up.
Roll off.
Okay.
Goes to good.
Goes to the fellowship.
Strength 2. So needing 5 to wound Merry and Pippin.
They
Oh,
took
they
him.
absolutely
Smash him.
slaughter him.
Both-
Slap on both sides.
Both shanked him. Oh, unbelievable. They're like, we're surviving this game, it's happening. We're so close. Okay,
Oh,
let's go Warg against Legolas.
why against Legolas? My rookie mistake.
Oh.
Forced to wound. Gets
Yeah,
him.
he's dead. But,
I wasn't expecting the wargs to come on and pin Legolas off this combat. That was my set the tone.
so what I've got here now is an opportunity. Oh, Sam's quite weak at the moment, isn't he?
He's very weak, he's only got 1 wound.
He's got no resource.
You can easily kill them both.
There's a chance,
He's
there's a
got might,
chance.
so
So, gonna have to spend
Some
point
might.
might.
Yeah, so I'll spend a point of might.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put it all on. How many wounds have I got?
just 2.
2. What do I need to wound him?
I don't know what strength are
My
you?
strength
Quite high,
is
it's like 6 or something, isn't it?
6.
So 4s.
2 wounds?
3s to wound Sam. You can do 1 at a time.
Yeah.
You can roll 1 for Sam and then
Yeah, let's go for Sam. Go for Sam again.
Sam's got
And then last one, Frodo.
Frodo survives.
Okay. Samwise the brave but dead. It's interesting now.
It's going to be an important priority.
This is a very important priority. Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Any heroics from the fellowship?
Well, I used his last turn, and I used his the turn before. But Haldir has.
I've got
might.
Haldir, haven't you?
So Haldir will call a heroic move. Take down the chieftain.
You just got to roll that 6.
Exactly, yeah.
So without one.
Yeah. Perfect. Right, so they surrounded the chieftain. Can they get him? Or is this the end of the scenario? No. Have you got no, so you've got no shooting, I've got no shooting. Just
Right,
change.
is there a move there? Full way to go.
So 2 combats. Where do you want to start?
Shall we do Haldir first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my 1-1. It's a solid 4. Not
4
good enough.
from the elves. Haldir's winning with 4s.
But it was a good sacrifice. Shoot.
And the warg chieftain.
Okay. So 3 attacks.
So I've got no might, so I might as well just roll them all together. I've got Legolas, Elf, 3 hobbits. 6. Oh, and the fellowship. I've not got the 6. There it is.
Yeah, but I have to kill someone, don't I?
Just 1.
Just one. Who's the squishy? It's
not
got to be
hard.
Frodo, isn't it? Oh no, Frodo's not taking any wounds, is he?
Frodo's got 2 wounds left, 4's
Yeah.
to wound. These guys have got 1 wound, 1 fake, but 3's to wound. Legolas is 3's to wound, 2 wounds left. They're all pretty squishy.
Okay. I'm going to go for Frodo. I don't know, that's not tactically the right thing to do. I'm going to go for Frodo. I could do one at a time anyway, can't I? So Frodo,
Does 1 wound,
Frodo,
2 wounds.
and then Mary.
Oh yeah, no fate as well.
No fate. Mary, no.
I didn't expect to do 2 wounds. I thought I'd keep it going a bit.
Right,
just-
so there we have it.
I just swallowed the ring.
Priority. We played on to see the fate of the rest of the fellowship.
3.
3 goes to me because
Yep.
you. So
Oh, that was close as well. I think if you'd have won the last priority, that could have been a bit different.
this elf is going in there.
Yep.
It's the chieftain that's done it.
He's awesome. He's very good.
How, with all those dice, you should have rolled a 6 though.
Yeah.
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 Got a lot of in
There's
the
a
way.
lot in the way.
First 3, they're going to shoot a Haldir.
Okay.
No one hits. At least I don't have to resolve the other ones.
Second 3 are going to shoot a Haldir.
1 hits. So we have an in the way for.
They moved though, so they'd be 6s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Yes, it don't matter. Okay.
Oh, we all wanted to see like a dream shot through the whole crowd.
Oh, I didn't do the rest of the movement, did I? Didn't do that. Okay. So that's it. That's my movement.
Okay.
Any shooting from the elves? No.
They moved forward to
Okay.
combats.
Combats.
So we'll start with the elf here. So you've got 5. All I need is 6.
That's 6.
You are 4s to wound. Sacrificed. Mary against a warg. Equal fight. It goes to the fellowship. 5 to wound. No. And then we've got 4 dice against the chieftain.
What was the 6?
And finally, the fellowship gets 6.
You get a fight out of your Legolas.
And he's trapped.
He's trapped. His defense 5. Did you
5,
say?
yeah.
So Legolas
So it's
strength 4.
5s to wound for
Legolas.
Legolas. Everyone else would be 6s. How many wounds and fate?
He's got. It's 2 wounds.
And under fate, I think.
So, Wild Chieftain. Oh, he's got 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Oh, he's good. And he's got 1 fate.
Okay. Right, so 5's on the blues, 6 is on the gold. 1.
That's 1 fate.
Yeah, so he takes a
Down
wound.
to 2 wounds.
He's only 80 points as well.
Yeah, they are really good.
Yeah.
Right, priority. Gotcha. The elves are within range now. Let's go for this guy.
Massive 1.
6 for the elves, his traps, that's this twice. 4's on the blue dice, 5's on the gold. Yep.
Right, okay.
Right, the chieftain.
Just the Chieftain left in the wilds.
Still some revenge. So I have no might, so I'm not going to bother splitting. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 attacks.
Oh, he's rolled low.
He's got
Oh,
2
he's
sixes.
come on this time.
So 5's on the gold dice, 6 on the blue, rolling this twice. There's 2 wounds.
Yeah, they had 2 wounds left. He took a wound last time.
So he did.
Yeah, and he's used his fate. So
Yeah.
that's him.
So he is.
Finally
Hooray.
taking him down.
Oh,
Right.
good doggo.
Is that all the wargs down now?
That's all the
Yes.
wargs go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally just goblins left. So, priority.
Priority.
Yours.
Fellowship will
Hotfoot it.
put it away. You won't be able to
Yeah, because you're going to outrun me. aren't
catch. I've got a move, so even if you want priority.
you? Yeah.
Okay, so
Right,
I think yeah, they make their escape. So
I do think it's hilarious. It's Merry and
Merry,
Pippin.
Pippin and Legolas.
Yeah.
Actually, that's odd.
they've made it away. So, gents, there's no need to roll up everything because they're actually finally into a safe haven. This was the hardest.
This was the hardest bit.
This was by far the hardest bit of the campaign, going through sort of Moria and then in.
So they're
So,
dragging their wounded bodies.
Yeah.
And the rest of the fellowship with them.
Yeah, it's literally sort of dragging people by the ankles in. The elves are having to carry them in. So yeah, it's been tough going, but we've got there. So congratulations to us. That's 15 videos.
Is it 15 already?
15, yeah. So we did the prologue, and then that's chapter 14. So if I've got that right. Yeah.
It's been pretty brutal for the fellowship, hasn't it?
The last few have been tough,
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be plain sailing for a while, and then some
When
really
your
tough scenarios.
your resources whittle down.
Yeah, once you sort of couldn't replenish
Yeah.
anything.
I think if we
properly.
knew what we knew now, it probably would have made, because obviously the scenarios are getting tougher as they go along, and they're fighting against more opponents and so forth. It probably maybe so they don't lose their resource. Maybe so they kind of they always start the game fully stocked.
Yeah, but I think it does add to it. Though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
it does.
think
It does
about
create jeopardy within the game itself.
Like if they'd been fully resourced there, it would have been very different.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It would have been very
Aragorn,
Aragorn, Boromir, Gimli,
Yeah.
Book Butcher.
So we move on to Amon Hen,
Yes.
and a very nicely designed Amon Hen.
We've got to look forward to fighting around that.
Yeah.
Which are
Quite
scouts.
Uruk-hai scouts without some company.
Yep.
And plans are already afoot for the future. I've already sent out some pleas to get sort of members of the community involved when we get to Helm's Deep as well. So we'll be moving
And
soon.
all
Soon
those
moving,
Uruks.
soon moving out of the the book that we're in, which is the
Quest of the
Ring Bearer, and into the War in Rohan book.
Hmm.
So that's going to be
scenery wise. That's my next big project. Actually, Helm's Deep is working on that. I've done some drawings for it. I always find if I can get it set in my head and how am I going to go about it by just drawing, and because basically with the scenery I always I break it down into kits so that I can cut all the foam and then build the kits to make it. So I'm almost there with that. So, and usually once I sort of press the button to go, it all happens pretty quickly.
That's it. Fantastic. Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They remained some days in Lothlorien, so far as they could tell or remember. All the while that they dwelt there the sun shone clear, save for a gentle rain that fell at times, and passed away, leaving all things fresh and clean. The air was cool and soft, as if it were early spring, yet they felt about them the deep and thoughtful quiet of winter. It seemed to them that they did little but eat and drink and rest, and walk among the trees, and it was enough.
Please do ignore me when I said it was video 15. It is, of course, video 14 and chapter 13. But never mind. My thanks as ever go to Wayne and Jonny for all their massive support during this project. The excitement is building as we move towards Amon Hen and the next chapter in this story. So join us next time on Journey Through Middle-earth.